Welcome back to Squid Game Theory. It has been a little while since my previous video in terms of when I recorded it. I've still been able to release one every week, but it's been a little while since I recorded. But anyway, the context for this series is this news article that I saw about 2 months ago. It is coming up now to 2 months. Anyway, so today we're going to be delving into Squid Game 406 Lava. We begin with a montage of every notable player getting into the van and being gassed out. Then the players have the usual searches and the core group have smuggled in weapons to pull a similar trick to Sabiok from Season 1, and they manage to sneak their weapons in successfully. Now we have the normal wake up music. We'll have that played from now. The intercom says, "Players, the third game will begin shortly. Please be ready to go to the game venue." The core group meet and they make sure they all have their weapons. Peter says, "Get through this game and the next. Then we will strike." Everyone in the group nods in agreement. Every single player makes their way to the game hall. Into the Frontman's control room, the square guard says, 82 players have returned, 6 did not. That is a 93.18% return rate. Inho says, "Eliminate the ones that didn't return. Oh, and find those who didn't play the first game and kill them as well." The square guard says, "As you wish, sir." So, why is Inho doing this? And he's gone on a death path. He's not giving away too much. He needs to woo the VIPs more, and to do that, he needs to kill more people to make them enjoy themselves more. They may trust him more for his grand master. So, montage of 8 players being killed. I don't know if I already said that. Anyway, the players arrive in the game venue and see a giant children's party room. The floor is lava, and there are objects in the lava for players to jump on. Intercom. "Players, the game you'll be playing today is The Floor is Lava. As you can see, in the lava, there are objects that are safe to jump on. Using those objects, you must cross to the other side of the room in the time limit. If you fall in the lava, you will burn to death. If you don't make it to the end in time, you will be eliminated. You will have 20 minutes. The glass bridge simulates. The montage begins of players going and pushing. The montage slows every so often to show a major character doing it. Several people die. Finally, it comes down to Peter, Joe, and one of their teammates. The other 3 had already made it. The episode continues as normal as they pace at a normal pace as they complete the room. Back to the quarters now. Inho says, "You've all made it through the third game in the series. I will now announce the results of the third game. 27 players died during the third game, therefore 55 survived, meaning the prize pool now sits at $4,010,000 with an equal split of $72,909. Voting will happen to decide if the games will continue. The voting ends in the games continuing. The core 6 are heavy supporters of the games continuing." Big change up that. 48 players voted to stay, while 7 voted to go. Montage of players getting food, and they purposely give less food. The 7 reds pack together to try and eliminate some blues. The lights out happens. 11 players get eliminated. The guards rush in to calm it all down. The prize pool updates. In the morning, Inho comes in. 11 players were eliminated during the night, therefore 44 players remain. The prize pool now sits at $4,120,000 with an equal split of $93,636. The fourth game will begin soon. Inho and the guards leave. Peter says, "One more game, and we will fight them." Everyone nods in agreement. End credits. I do hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I feel like this one would be a lot shorter. I don't know though, because we could easily like lengthen the montages and things. I don't know how that would all work. But it would be a really powerful episode, because I don't know if the foreshadowing that last line. One more game, and we will fight them. All not in agreement. I think that's a little bit foreshadowing to maybe something not going right in the next game. Anyway, of course, as always, let me know your opinions on this episode in the comment section down below. We'll be back in another week to check out episode 407. Now, we don't have long left now, so we are going to be really speeding up the pace. So, it's going to be pretty fun. Hope you did enjoy it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.